Oh yeah, that's something we've never fucking done before.
I mean, you start.
Pennies and Milk, episode 40 something. Let's get after it. We got 40 fucking hours plus of fucking content for you guys to go back and listen to.
Yes.
But it'd be great if you started here, because we have 8 listeners total.
Do we really?
Fucking Christ, you guys. I know we haven't been posting in a while, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I don't make any money off of this.
Yeah, I don't either.
I
Exclusively
would love to,
lose
though.
money off of this.
Yeah,
Tell your friends to tell a friend and tell another friend.
have you told anyone listening?
I have.
Who?
You
My
need,
coworkers.
you need to get more people listening to this, guys, so that we can sell out.
Guys, we want to market you like fucking boxers and shaving products.
And then
Let us sell useless shit to you so that I don't have to have a job.
And then eventually we'll go on tour.
Really?
And then you can see us live and in action.
We
Behind
can't,
a
we can't
fence.
do live shows.
Fuck.
I
can't do
can't.
live
I say
shows.
too many slurs.
Well,
I've said less since you came, but it's still, we added on a lot.
See a vein popping out of his neck.
well, just, substitute. You got it.
Sometimes I have to go to the closet and yell them out into a pillow just to get them out of me.
Get the poison out.
I feel them scratching at the back of my
It's the
throat.
venom.
Eddie, Rob, Robert, say Robert.
No!
He cut you off, Robert. What are you going to do about it? He can't hear you. Say it under your breath.
Whoever you envisioned cutting me off, that's who you're racist against, just so you know.
I imagined a white guy. A white man.
White people are probably the worst. Weird fucks, dude.
Yeah. I'm coming around on Asian guys.
Are you?
I think those guys rule. I think they're pretty fly.
I've had minimal experiences with Asian guys. I'm going to be honest with you.
Every Asian guy I've ever met parties hard, dude.
I'm just kidding. I'm not coming around on them.
That's true,
I've
though.
always enjoyed the company of Asians. I grew up in a place that had a lot of Hmong people. So like in high school, there's just like a shitload of them.
Turned you off to him?
No, I liked them. They were cool. I mean, I could definitely see how someone might have been turned off.
Not me, though.
Not
I love
yeah.
those shiny-ass backpacks and
No,
stuff.
they're awesome.
And big-ass
And
shoes.
They got cool shit going on. Speaking of which, we were supposed to gather topics. I don't know if you guys ended up doing that at all.
Yeah, I did.
But I pulled 3 news stories, and they all are Asian. So
You're really coming around on it.
we'll hit that at some point. Yeah, what's up with you guys?
Not too much, man. This past weekend, I got gypped out of fucking like $160.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man, it was some bullshit. So actually, it was actually Monday. I was
What?
just doing some shopping, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go into GameStop get a new controller because my controller's kind of fucked up right now. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get an elite controller. That thing lasts me about 4 or 5 years. I'll get another one. Hopefully, it'll last me another 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
So we're doing the transaction. I have a gift card, I have cash, and I'm going to finish off paying with my debit card. Probably too much, but I'm like, all right, it's a store. They should be able to figure that shit out. I do the transaction. For some reason, the transaction did not go through the very first time. So it's like, all right, let's just try to ring it up again. Second time we do the transaction, it says insufficient funds on my on my gift card. So I'm just like,
They hit the broke boy silent alarm.
well, it was the gift card. So I was like, okay, that was only $20, but I was like, where the fuck did my money go? So the cashier who actually went to Wisco and recognized me,
Who?
we're gonna call her Val.
First and last name.
I'll edit it out. Who was it?
I believe the name is. Yes.
Editors note, don't edit
She
that out.
recognized me. I'm just like, who the fuck is this person? I just looked down at the register and saw the name.
Popular
So-
people problems, dude.
I'm just
I
like,
don't recognize any of these peasants.
it's like, who the yeah, but like I was just like, who the fuck is this? And I was all right, we're going through with the transaction. Second time, I'm like, all right, still not going through. So I'm looking at everything, just looking at my receipt. I'm looking at my bank account. 'Cause I'm like, all right. So the money was taken out of my account too. Why can't I just get the controller? Because the money's out of my account. I have the cash right here. You took the money off the gift card. Give me the controller. She's like, unfortunately, since the thing on the computer, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just go get my refund. So I'm waiting 10 days to get my money
That's
back.
bullshit.
10 fucking days
You
to
should
get my
have
money
taken
back.
it.
How the fuck is GameStop still in business, dude?
Yeah, honestly.
What the fuck?
She honestly seemed flustered the entire time. The first time I got in there, she was with another customer, and the first register just started breaking down, like it wasn't taking transactions whatsoever. So she was like, "All right, let's go over to this other register." The register wasn't taking like tap pay, so the guy didn't have his damn wallet. So who the fuck goes around without their wallet? I don't know. But the motherfucker didn't have his wallet, so he couldn't get anything that day either.
He's trying to pay with his cell phone.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude, he's trying to go around with no ID, cell phone only operating.
Damn. That's
But-
crazy.
But that was two motherfuckers who couldn't get their fucking controllers that day.
I wish that was how everything worked. Like, I hate having shit in my pockets. I wish I could just have the phone, just turn on the car, open the door, pay for shit.
Yeah.
No.
That shit would be nice, but old people would go crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to come to a time when we're the old people, and then all this stuff we had wanted before is going to come around.
That's fair.
I think with
Hopefully we can adjust.
having seen so much technological innovation in our lifetime, I think we're going to grow to expect a lot of that stuff. Unlike people that are currently super fucking old, they're like, what the hell is all this?
What is a touchpad?
Yeah, the
my
nature
God.
of being old is going to be completely different for us. Unless, I mean, we all get like some severe like dementia from having seen too many YouTube videos or something.
yeah, just brain rot ourselves into
Yeah.
a fucking.
Or listening to too many
Alzheimer's.
podcasts.
But yeah, but other than that, not shit really happened. I saw my cousin from Texas. That was cool. It was like a third Christmas for me, so got a couple little presents here and there.
What'd you get? An Xbox controller?
I fucking
The
wish.
game card that didn't work?
No, I had that for a while. I had that since Christmas.
That was only a month, dude.
I know.
That's actually kind of sick. Just give someone a gift card that you know doesn't work. Just like,
It's like
It worked the first time, which was the
scraping the
fucked up
barcode a
part.
bit.
I'm just like, God. Yeah. What's been happening with you guys?
you don't have to wear those like a DJ. You don't have to wear them all if you don't want to.
Bro, I
Just
like
saying.
it. I like
It's
having
cool.
my
It's
headphone
cool.
like
I'm
this,
just
man.
wondering if like
This is how I play the game, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
you like just keeping situational awareness. in
he
case
doesn't.
people
No one's
sneak
sneaking
up on
up on it.
Well, I have horrible hearing, so it helps me if someone's trying to talk to me. Like, usually someone's trying to talk to me.
I don't sit with my back to any door.
Very important.
Who the fuck is coming for me?
I try
Yeah,
not
people
to.
are always talking to me too. I don't know what to do about that.
Tell them to shut the fuck up.
Shut the
Just
fuck
shut up. No one cares.
Because anytime anyone ever tries to talk to me, I'll just be like, "Excuse me." Every sentence. Excuse me.
Excuse
Oh
me?
yeah,
What?
okay. And then I'll just continue as normal, and then eventually people will just stop talking to me because that's the most obnoxious thing in the world.
Oh yeah, I can't stand it.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Like every time.
like if someone asks me to repeat myself, that's the end of the conversation as far as I'm
But the thing
concerned.
is, I will the fuck out of you. Like, I swear to God.
Can't do
I'm
it.
one of those guys, bro.
I can't do it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll flip the fuck out. Be like, yep, we're done talking now because you didn't pay enough attention.
It's like I'm trying. It's just something getting in the way. Maybe it's your lips. Pronunciate. I don't
Bro,
know.
there are some people I can't stand it when like someone's talking and they're talking at like this volume and then you're like, what? I can't hear you, and they're like, you do that then? And it's like, okay, you didn't raise your volume. You changed nothing. So the problem is still here. We're actually still facing that problem.
I like to get closer and talk quieter.
I said, did you get my email?
This every time they misunderstand you, get a little bit closer and speak a little bit quieter.
Take your shirt just a little bit higher, and your pants a little bit lower.
Mhm.
Oh, how'd they get down there? Looks like your hearing's not that good. Oh, no. Yo, you're pretty loud now, motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I've been off one, dude. I've been on my crazy shit lately, dude.
Yeah, off the beam.
It's because of all this Mountain Dew I've been drinking.
Yeah,
Not sponsored.
Shout out Rocky. He gives you a life supply. Fucking Mountain Dew.
He has some life supply?
It seems like it.
Speaking of Rocky, he told me a funny story the other day where his brother took this girl out on a date, and at the end of the date, like, he was dropping her off with all her friends, and like everyone was saying goodbye, and like a gay dude tried to come up and hug him, and he's like, I don't hug gays.
Just straight. His mom was just like, where did we go wrong?
that's so funny. I mean, maybe she would have been really into that. It was like, I don't like him either.
It's like, yeah, you're cutting off 50% of my competition off rip, dude. Maybe I like that. But like, imagine like if you're a woman, like, and you're like, oh, this is my gay friend, oh, because you know bitches are like that, and then like like if you see that, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that guy's deal? Is he gay? Is he fucking gay?
Yeah, there's maybe 60% of the population I won't hug. It's up to you to figure out who they are.
60%.
Yeah. Dude, I was visiting some of Brett's family. We were just hanging out. Well, I guess this wasn't actually her family, just her parents and some of her family friends. And their friends have this like little boy. He's got to be like 10 or 12. And he like was hugging me like maybe 4 times he hugged me. It was fucking weird.
How old is he?
Like 10 or 12.
He could idolize you.
Maybe. I think he might.
I mean, that's kind of
Apparently,
I don't
he's just
know,
a
man.
very affectionate boy, but like, damn, you got to keep an eye on that kid.
Gotta send him to camp.
Yeah.
gay camp or fat camp.
But, like, I don't know. Someone's gonna take that kid. He's just gonna like
Yeah.
hug us. I met him that night for the first time.
And I'm a predator.
Yeah,
I've fucking
I've,
done
like,
that.
once again. I'm
Don't
the
trust
apex
me.
predator. Yeah, it's like just hug a stranger and then disappear.
Yeah, kids got to be less trusting, dude. Like, I can understand, like, fully, like, just like a kid being like, you got candy in that car with a puppy.
I thought kids.
Obviously, I'm coming with you. Where are we going?
I thought kids were
It's an
less
adventure.
trusting, but like I don't know, they're still getting got. You know,
Yeah.
He might have Downs.
he doesn't have Down syndrome.
Down syndrome, those guys are huggers, dude.
Yeah, but he doesn't have that kind of face.
Ooh.
Oh, sleeper agent.
There's very particular facial features that come with Down syndrome.
That's very true.
You can basically visually diagnose it.
Like,
So,
immediately.
damn.
That's crazy. You can just diagnose a disease straight out the womb. Like,
Yeah.
straight out the womb, you're like, oh.
Well, yeah, because I mean,
Damn.
it's a chromosomal change. It causes physical differences. There's other like primarily mental diseases that have, I don't know if disease is the right word, but mental disorders that have a visual aspect to them.
Yeah, like he's hugging you a lot.
Like, I don't know, like Turner syndrome.
What's that? Where you?
It's another like genetic disorder, but like they have like the ridge on the top of their lips is
Oh,
like
yeah.
shallow, and like their nose bridge is, you know, just dips in more, like stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's kind of cool.
Cool.
It's not so cool, man. And like there's visual indicators for fetal alcohol syndrome, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm a doctor.
He WebMD'd this shit before we got here.
No, I'm a Wikipedia guy. I like to go a Wikipedia page jump. I think everyone did that, at least a few
Hell yeah.
times.
until they said Wikipedia is not a credible source. Fuck you.
Yeah, but
yeah,
then,
but you can still just click all the links and see what's on there. You know?
Exactly.
or you could just like, if it's not a credible source, steal all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my advice to you: if you're struggling in high school, just go to Wikipedia, and if they tell you it's not a credible source, copy and paste that shit into your essay.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Fail you?
It's not credible.
Yeah, also, if you're just like talking to two people, you can say anything that you read on Wikipedia, and it's going to be just as credible as anything else.
That's true. Well, I mean, aren't there are some fact checkers for Wikipedia though,
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's nothing.
but like it's you're trying to figure out the entire internet in a website, so it's like that's kind
well,
of
it's
tough.
more. I mean, kind of. It's like an encyclopedia.
Yeah,
type
like
thing.
a fact checker for Wikipedia has to be the most endless job you can think of.
That would fucking suck.
Yeah.
You know how much data you would have to fucking comb through.
The amount of bullshit
I
people
mean,
put in.
they got bots on there, right? Got robots doing that work.
I'm not gonna pretend to know anything about AI except that it scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I am gonna pretend to know everything about AI.
Okay, tell me about AI.
It stands for artificial intelligence.
We're
No,
starting
it
off
stands
well.
for Allen Iverson. Come on.
Yeah,
I mean,
whoever the fuck
I mean,
that is.
in reality, most things
Rob
that we
knows sports
call
guys.
AI aren't really AI. It's just like machine learning
Like a chatbot.
algorithms. Machine learning algorithms, and like I don't know, we haven't really made anything that's truly intelligent. I don't think.
You don't think there's any AIs
It's
out
like
there?
deep learning algorithms, and I don't know. I don't think there's like generalized AI. I think we're like kind of just scraping the surface of that, but that's like pretty new.
Yeah.
Every AI so far has kind of been pretty bad in general. It's usually really good at a couple specific things.
Yeah, and I don't know why I've been like seeing some articles where they're saying like AI is becoming so advanced that they think that in the future that AI is going to rule the world, where they're going to turn against us as a society. And I'm just like, I kind of think that's very far fucking fetched.
I kind of
Like-
want it to happen.
It's just iRobot this shit.
Well, like if I'm in a zoo and like robots are coming to look at me, like pretty much an ideal situation, right? Like,
Why would that be ideal?
people are just giving me food and stuff, and I get to play video games all day.
How do
I
you
don't
know
have to pay
that's going to be
taxes.
the taxes is great, but how do you know that's going to be the lifestyle?
What else would they do to me? What I mean,
I don't know.
I'm a prime like specimen of my fucking species. So they'd put me in the zoo, and they'd be like, "Hey, look at this thing. This is what they used to do." And I'd be like sitting there, you know, trying to figure out if I should get this hemorrhoid checked out or not.
I think it's interesting that people assume that we'll get to a future like that. I think everyone's gonna fucking kill each other before we have the chance to make an
Yeah.
AI to kill us.
Welcome to the Nihilist Podcast. Today we're gonna be fucking. Who cares?
I'm not a nihilist. I'm pretty
Oh.
anti-nihilism.
Damn, I don't know exactly what that means.
I mean, like that there's like no meaning in the universe.
Oh yeah, you love meaning,
Yeah, totally.
like words and shit. Like you look up a definition, you're like, oh, that's what that means. You love that.
Yeah, I do like that kind of thing. I get 2 separate word of the day emails.
Oh wow, that's 2 whole
I get
words.
2, I get 1.
2 new words
I
every
get it at
day.
7 a.m. I'm just like, no one's fucking bothering me with these words. No.
I like those words. Those are good words.
What were your words today?
I didn't see them today. I could look them up. Take a look.
Yeah, do
See
it.
what my words are.
Q, what do you think the worst case scenario is for AI? Because you got to think about it. They don't have like feet. They can't go anywhere.
You
They
don't have
can make
feet.
machines with AI inside of them that can move and be mobile.
Okay, so AI is just like an average person, right? Or is it like a super intelligent thing all the time?
I would call AI as a always adapting computer, basically.
Have you ever seen AI art? They
No?
can't draw
Oh, yeah,
fucking
yeah,
fingers,
yeah.
dude. You have no fucking clue what's going on.
Dude, they're doing AI porn now.
Yeah,
that's,
bro.
That's sick.
Shit's
There's been
fucking like-
confirmed cases of where an artist made a song, but they didn't really make the song. The artist or the AI generated the song.
Yeah,
for them,
AI
basically.
songs are a thing now.
Yeah, I mean I know the title sequences for certain Marvel shows were just made by AIs.
That's kind of cool, though.
It's kind of cool, but it's also like, you cheap fucks.
That
Let's
You
talk
couldn't
more
fuck-
about this AI porn. Where do I find it?
Just Google that.
This
shit,
is the
man.
first I've ever heard
You can
of
like
that.
give it the prompts and it'll make you like a girl. Make the girl for you. Based on your
Really?
descriptions.
So I could make a girl version of myself and then fucking jerk off to that?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna do that, but that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Hey, to each his own, man. Don't knock it
What were your
till
words?
you
Oh,
try
man,
it.
I was gonna pull them up. One of them was panache,
Panache.
flamboyant confidence of style or manner.
That's how Q pulled up today. You see his outfit? No.
Or,
Oh, this the work fit.
second
man.
definition.
The work fit.
A tuft or plume of feathers, especially as a headdress or on a helmet.
What was the word again?
Panache.
Panache.
Panache. Panache.
Panache. You're looking pretty panache today.
Fuck off.
My second word was forfend.
Forfend?
Forfend.
Okay, what's that mean?
Avert, keep away, or prevent something evil or unpleasant. Forfend.
So you gotta forfend your kids from me.
That's fucking. that's Middle English, brother. 14th century style words.
Damn. That's crazy. You have 2 words of the day, bro? But it's only
Yeah.
been 1 day? Make it make sense.
How is there so many words?
Where do they come from?
Yeah.
How did they get here?
It's crazy that like one person just kind of like panache and he's like, yeah, we're gonna start using that. Everyone has to use that now.
I made that
Forfend.
one. We use that now.
Put it in the fucking dictionary. That one's mine.
right now.
Yeah, that's how languages get made.
I'm pretty
So,
sure.
like, I just came up with a sick word. For
I've
this
never
thing.
really thought about how languages get made because they've just been here the whole time for me.
Yeah, I
I've
think
never
there's,
made one.
there's always been one since I've been alive.
Yeah, I just kind of stick to what I know.
Yeah,
Moon.
yeah. Usually, I don't like.
Lit.
I don't really speak languages I don't know so much.
I don't really,
He's speaking tongues. He be clicking.
Yeah.
don't really abide by that type of culture.
All right. You guys want to hit our topics that we brought for today?
Are you excited for your
I'm
time?
not like particularly excited. I just think it's a good time for it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sure, okay.
Start off.
I didn't bring
First
any.
off, you didn't bring any.
I forgot.
You're the one that suggested that shit.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you guys did it
You
because
piece of shit.
I couldn't. I tried looking. I was like going in the backyard, turning over every rock, and I couldn't find a topic.
I emailed this to myself. Where was that?
Dude,
Well, my first story was that like a fucking million people saw a UFO in China.
so like what? A fucking 1% of their country saw it.
Yes. Well, I mean, that's, so the thing is, like,
Shit, that's a shit ton though.
if there a UFO is gonna be there, a fucking million people are gonna see it, and it just so happened that is what just so happened.
Show me the video.
There's like so many photos of it because everyone's just like, oh.
Why is
pictures.
all of this happening now?
Why?
With the aliens and shit.
Yes. They're like, oh, we found a whole other civilization. And oh, look, a floating octopus or whatever the fuck. It's
I have the
Cthulhu.
exact
I
answer
don't
for
know.
you. It's because of AI. Aliens are AI. And basically, humans are the reproductive organs of AI. Our entire species
So they gonna
spawned
fuck us?
so that we could create AI. So basically, 1 billion years ago, aliens came and planted DNA so that we could develop and create a new AI from scratch. And now they're coming back to harvest it because that's how they reproduce.
Isn't there like a religion that thinks that too?
Yeah, I don't know. It's all bullshit.
Oh yeah, it's like fucking gold. Like we're here to harvest gold for aliens.
That seems like what like the Mesoamericans were doing.
Yeah.
Like Aztecs and shit. Which is badass.
Yeah, I mean, I'm. Hey, yo, if you're like my alien overlord in the future and you're listening to Pennies and Milk episode 40 something, just know that I'm happy to dig up that gold
I've
for you.
got
I got a little
so much
silver in the
gold
back
for you.
pocket for you. You know, it's just an ounce of silver, but hey,
Keep it.
every little bit counts.
Keep it. It keeps it on his person. Keep that fucking nickel on you.
All right, yeah, here we go. Thousands of people reported seeing a UFO in the skies.
1,000?
Thousands, multiple.
Oh,
So that could be an infinite
could be
number
billion.
of people.
Could be a fuck ton of people or
Yeah.
not.
Who knows?
Yeah, more than 900,000 threads about the sighting surfaced online Monday afternoon. That's 900,000 people saying that they saw it.
Okay, so did anyone manage to somehow whip out their phone?
Oh, yeah.
Show me.
There's one photo of it.
Oh, is that the fucking moon?
No, dude, look at that.
You sure that's not the moon?
Everyone reported seeing 3 lights
Let me
in
see
a
this,
triangle.
yeah.
This is a really fuzzy photo. Let me see if I can find a better one.
That looks like the moon or a light.
It's a star.
I mean, it's 3 lights.
Exploding.
We can't fucking see it then.
All right.
Oh, it's next to the moon? What the fuck?
Oh, sick.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, that could literally be just about anything.
And everyone saw 3 lights spinning around.
What are they doing
Just
up
doing
there?
this thing, doing this
Yeah,
thing.
what are they doing?
Whoa!
Yeah, apparently there's a video. I don't have it here, but it looks. I'll have to. I didn't find that.
We'll clip it in.
I'll clip that video in.
I know the
Rob's
editor.
gonna clip it in. But yeah, there's an alien that fucking billion people
What's
saw.
going on? We don't have video.
Oh, no.
Okay, so what the fuck? There's an alien?
Well, I mean, we know that there's at least one, or I mean, it could be an unmanned alien craft.
That mall. They were shopping.
That was not what happened. Those were dinosaurs, you fucking moron.
All right, so that's my first Asian news story for the day.
Well, fucking, what do we think? Like it could just be like a fucking 3 for 3 from Wendy's.
And what?
3 for 3.
What are you talking about?
The new deal. It could be a promotional
He
thing.
made a new biggie bag, y'all.
Oh, dude, I fucking love
Was
a good
there Wendy's
Biggie
in
Bag.
China?
There has to be,
most
right?
Definitely.
So it can't be so bad.
You think the Wendy's girl has the eyes like in China? Those Chinese eyes? You think she looks like that?
I don't know.
You think she's like a little anime girl? Big ass blue eyes?
Honestly, I can see that shit, though. I'm not even going to lie. I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like she's got like a black bowl cut. $5 bigger bagger.
A new Baconator! Son of Baconator! Try our nacho burger today!
Have you had that nacho burger?
Fuck no, dude.
That shit
Dude,
just sounds disgusting.
I've had it like 10 times.
Is it
Really?
good?
Yeah, dude, it's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I'm not
Damn.
gonna even try it,
I'm not
dude.
gonna risk it, man. My coworker said the first time they came out with it, they didn't cook the burger all the way through.
Really?
Disgusting.
But it's
yeah.
refined now.
Wendy's is never a miss for me. I've never. Well, okay, so sometimes they're out of ketchup. That's a big miss. I have been to a worse Wendy's, but the one by where I work is good. I've never had a bad experience there.
The Wendy's by my work puts me in a pickle because he's a huh? So as I said earlier, that's conversational TKO. I'm done at that point. So
order with the app, dude.
we're both just sitting there like,
Order through the app.
Pissed.
Do you use the app?
no.
This is a.
Are you
PSA,
working for
dude.
the app? Dude? What the fuck?
This
The app
motherfucker's
gives you
promoting
free
Wendy's
food,
right now.
dude. You get free food through the app all the time. Every Wednesday you get free nuggies.
Nuggies?
Free nuggies.
Ooh,
I
that's
only-
a day.
That's
Damn.
today. You could have gotten free nuggies.
That was today.
You can still get free nuggies.
Still, I don't have dinner prepared. I might go do that.
Yeah.
How many nuggies you get? 4?
6.
6.
6? Dude, that's more than you get in a biggie bag.
Yeah. You can go buy a biggie bag and get 6 extra nuggies. I've done
That's
this.
10 nuggies.
I've done this twice now.
Shut up. No, you fucking
Damn.
have not, dude.
Yeah, I have.
You're so
I
full
think
of
my
shit.
order history is on my app.
Don't, dude, no way have you ever done that.
This
You
man
want to
is
get fucking
taking a blue
put in your
pill.
place?
I don't really. You ever get that keychain from Wendy's? It's like, here, if you give us a fucking $1, you can have a Frosty whenever you want, you piece
Yeah,
of shit.
small frosty. I think that only runs in the summer though. I don't know if they
It goes
do it anymore.
year round, dude.
What?
It's free Frosties for a year at that point.
You still got that
Really?
shit,
I didn't buy it because I'm not a piggy fuck.
bro?
I can't remember the last time I had a Frosty. I go to Wendy's pretty often then.
Yeah, I'll be shitting my brains out if I eat a Frosty.
Yeah.
Damn, now y'all got me hungry as hell.
I had like a shitload of Mexican food before podcasting today.
Really?
Yeah, there's a place called I think it's called La Casa. It's down over I think it's on Lincoln.
Yeah.
You
I've been.
been there?
Yeah.
I like that place, dude. It's good.
Their nachos are killer. But you got to get it while you're there because we always ordered it to go and it was like, this is soggy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just sit down
to
and
go
have
nachos is not the move.
enchiladas con mole.
My dad was looking at buying that place for a while.
Your dad don't got the stacks.
He did at the time.
What was he gonna buy it to do with it?
Make empanadas.
I like empanadas.
Empanadas are good.
They're delicious.
You imagine flipping out a couple empanadas over lunch, fucking get that thing cracking.
Mhm.
You're like the only person that makes empanadas at that point. Put some sour cream on that
On
biatch,
on this side of Milwaukee, yeah, for sure.
and ain't nobody coming across the other side. We'll pop them if they fuck with our empanada stand.
Pop 'em.
Mexican War. Shit.
Second story from Asia. American passenger bites flight attendant, forcing plane to return to Tokyo.
Oh,
Why?
Well, let's see.
Let's hear the context before I make a judgment. Maybe he's in the right.
An American airline passenger allegedly bit a female cabin crew member mid-flight on Tuesday.
Are they getting kinky?
Let's
trying to get
see.
to that Mile High Club. Woo.
They were
Whoa.
detained by the police.
Getting
They
detained
were
by police is so
fined.
funny.
$81,000. Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait, no. This okay.
The
This-
flight attendant
It started
too?
going into another story in the middle of this story because they don't have any.
I wish you read
Details.
this before,
Dude,
just now.
you didn't get any stories, dude.
I know, but
You have zero.
But had I had any, I would have read them beforehand. That's my problem. Is I just am gay.
I saw the headline. I thought it was funny. That there was a white dude on the Japanese airline. And he started biting people. Like, what was? I don't know.
And we're not gonna know apparently.
Yeah, we're not gonna know. I don't know. Maybe the case will drop later, and we can get all deets.
What is that? All we know is someone got bit.
We also know that he got arrested by Japanese police, and they had to turn the flight around.
That's fucked.
Dude, they were already an hour into the flight, and they had to turn around. That sucks.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like a, 16-hour flight, too?
Well, yeah, it's got to be a fucking
Fuck.
like
How many-
the longest flight of all time.
how many of those little Japanese guys you think it took to take down our red-blooded American fella?
Just like
Probably 18.
Done,
Just the
dude.
entire fucking plane.
it was like a fucking karate fight.
Everyone that saw that fucking dumb UFO came and tried to stop him.
Yeah,
Just
they
1,000
saw just a
people.
fucking massive lumberjack, and then everyone stood up to do karate to him.
It's like Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee.
Oh, dude, Enter the Dragon.
It's like Chuck Norris versus 1,000 Bruce Lees.
Well, that was Enter the Dragon, right? Yeah, I think
Shit, who won that fight?
Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
That's how you know it was rigged.
Yeah, the special effects, dude.
Yeah, I caught on to it pretty quick. I knew that shit wasn't real. I was like, yeah, right.
Chuck Norris beating his ass.
Let's see. I think I've got another story of the Orient.
USA.
Oh yeah, they cloned a monkey in China.
They did. What the fuck? Did we not learn from COVID? Stop fucking with animals.
They had to make a new animal that doesn't have a soul so they can fuck with it.
Oh.
That's the whole purpose of cloning.
Yeah, last
Peter
time we...
can't even say nothing about that. It's not real.
It's not an animal. It's an
not
abomination.
real.
Last
It's
time,
a fiend.
It's an insult to God.
last time y'all fucked with monkeys, we all got AIDS. Can you please stop?
That is so true.
I got
Stop putting
strands
it
of
in their
RNA
booty
in
hole.
my hookah. Dude, he's more than 3 years old now.
What? This happened 3 years ago? We're just not...
2020, dude. It was mid
don't know,
July
pandemic.
2020. They were fucking locked up, and we're like, I guess we clone a monkey.
Why
I said,
are
I'm
we-
fucking bored.
Why are we letting these Chinese scientists fucking borderline do Nazi experiments in their fucking little lab? This is crazy.
I mean, I feel like we have very little control of what Chinese scientists are doing.
When it causes a fucking worldwide pandemic, I think we have the right to step in and be like, hey, maybe you shouldn't do
Oh,
that.
shit, they damn near already did it.
Did you know there's a monkey called a macaque?
Let me go get my cock.
That's okay.
Yeah, macaque. They cloned two macaque. Macaques?
Mackay? What's the plural
What's
of
the
cock?
MACAQUE, macaque.
McDP?
McHugh?
Yeah, the monkey's name is Retro. It's pretty
What?
sick.
I mean, obviously that's tight, but why the fuck are they doing this?
It's like, I don't know. I mean, with a name like that, he could be in like a 90s skateboard movie or something.
Yeah.
I'm Retro.
Yo, what's up? I'm X. I'm Zigzag. And I'm Retro. We are all genetically altered monkeys. The ooze seeped down the sewer, and now we're genetically skateboarding monkeys.
Damn, dude.
We follow Master Banana.
Oh, apparently they've attempted this hundreds of times, and then they got this
They
one.
finally figured it out.
They got Retro.
We did this so many times, and nothing's happened. 101. Keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Why are they hell-bent on cloning a monkey? I mean, I guess it's like they're
Well,
gonna clone
the
people.
article mentions the implications of cloning monkeys, thankfully. Right? They said they're trying to do some fucking...
trying to make an army of monkeys.
They're trying to make COVID-19 vaccines.
What?
Something about this. I'm
They
skimming
just trying to
this.
make it on their own or something? Like,
That's what
damn,
happened.
just buy some off us?
That's what happens when you copy off of someone's answers and they copied off someone's answers. Go steal it from a monkey. We need to clone the monkey first before we can make the vaccine. The fuck are you talking about?
Then we can do it all the time, every day.
He added
fuck are they thinking?
the low success rate of the process showed that not only was human cloning unnecessary and debatable, but if attempted, it would be extraordinarily difficult and ethically unjustifiable.
Yeah.
We had to do it to figure it out.
We can do it to a monkey.
We had to do that to figure it out.
I think we could have got that without hundreds of monkeys dying, but hey. China.
Christ, dude. What the fuck are they doing? Monkeys have it the worst, dude. They're like, fuck it, we'll put them into space.
These motherfuckers are like, oh, they're basically us. Fuck it.
Put a strap into the fucking rocket. We gotta get them up there. It didn't make it. Who would have thought? What the fuck are they doing?
So, oh well, try again tomorrow, same time.
Fucking Christ, dude. It's between like mouse and fucking monkeys, dude. Have it the fucking worst.
Yeah, that's probably it. We were like covering them in chemicals to see how long it takes to give them cancer and shit.
Did you hear about the fucking? They're like in pursuit of a COVID vaccine. They're like experimenting on mice. And they ended up making a new strain of COVID that just goes straight to your brain and kills you. All the mice died within 8 days, and their fucking eyes turn white before they die.
Ooh, damn.
And they're like, can we like, just,
How could this have happened?
can we put a bubble around China? Like, I'm cool with them existing,
Yeah.
but they're doing some fuck shit over there,
Did
dude.
they eat the mice?
Say, gotta use them somehow. Gotta be resourceful. Got to.
Oh, that's probably a bit too racist. Whatever.
They're just not giving me a choice but to be racist.
I'm doing it in self-defense.
They're like, yeah, dude, we just cloned this monkey and we're not cool with it. We are not happy with what we've done. We're playing God. Killing millions of people with a virus. Not us. We didn't do it, but this monkey makes us sad. The fuck's going on over there?
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever. Let them do their thing. I'm just saying, we're real mad at the Nazis for some pretty similar shit.
Yeah, I guess so.
Killing
but
millions of people and doing some whack-ass experiments.
It's like the other side of the world. So until they do another thing that affects me here, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, until some fucking wacky American gets on a flight and starts biting the flight attendants, I guess we won't mind.
That's retribution. He read the monkey article and started biting.
fuck?
He saw that Chinese
Retaliation.
people were cloning monkeys, and then they started biting Japanese people.
He didn't read that article. I don't have fucking internet there.
Yeah, they do.
It's all blocked. They're like very restricted on what they can
get,
go.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that maybe their internet is bigger than ours. They
bigger.
have like half the people.
Yeah, their fucking bandwidth is shooting through the roof.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is downloading something? Get off Netflix, you
Yeah.
fuck.
Everyone in China shares one broadband connection.
That'd be fucking hell.
Fuck.
What are your
Well, in American news,
In some fucking
boring
cigar smoking, meat eating American news.
on Monday, Donald Trump lost 3 lawyers in one of his cases.
He lost 3
He
lawyers.
lost 3 lawyers.
Like they died. Like, I'm sorry, Donald. We
No, they
lost them.
Many of you will die on my trip back to the presidency.
But apparently, Donald Trump is facing 4 criminal indictments, totaling of 91 felonies. One of them, which I think is the best one of the cases, is that he falsified business records to cover up expenses with a adult film star,
Yeah, so did I.
Stormy Daniels.
Heavy as the head.
So,
Yeah. Did you
was
see
just-
that picture of him like holding a bunch of pizzas?
a bunch of what?
Pizzas.
No.
I don't know what he was doing, but he was just carrying a bunch of pizzas, smiling like he does. He looks like shit. I think he started taking Ozempic or something because he lost a bunch of weight and he's got a lot of loose skin.
That sucks that you're losing weight and that guy looks like shit.
Well, yeah, he looks all saggy. I mean, he's old. He's
He's
fucking
old as
old.
fuck. Old as dirt.
I mean, he's not as old as the president, but he's really old.
He knows where he is at least. That's a plus.
Yeah, that's true.
But I guess my question is, do we really blame him for just trying to pay off that bitch?
No.
I don't. Like, in hindsight, I was thinking about it while I was at work. I was like, if I'm a pretty high public figure, I would definitely try to pay you off too.
Yeah.
Maybe with my own personal money because I'm rich as fuck, and not try to write it off in taxes or whatever.
There's no way she didn't sign an NDA at one point.
It said that she didn't expressly sign an NDA. So I'm just like, okay.
I mean, okay.
And it was
think
like
of,
it was right before the 2016 election.
Any
where-
politician, do you think they're... I mean, probably every single one of them is like a sexual pervert in some way.
For sure.
Like just some kind of sex pervert. Would not any of them pay off or kill? I don't know, depending on
some way to silence the motherfucker.
Right. That means he's a real politician.
Look, I got buddies that I'd give $50 to not talk about my exes right now. You're telling me that motherfuckers wouldn't fucking... Yeah, it makes complete sense.
Yes. And now, like, when I
So
was
we're
thinking about
officially
it,
endorsing
And that's why Donald Trump is our president.
Donald Trump.
but I was like looking at pictures of Donald and Melania like during that election process and everything. It seemed like she was just pissed off at him, and I was like thinking, why? Oh, it was just because of the affair and everything. But there was the video of like when he tried to hold her hand, like walking down to some carpet or something, and she just fucking snatches it away.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, she mad as fuck.
Yeah.
That's like crazy. I would go home. Okay. I would, if I was Donald Trump and not me, I would never. But if I was Donald Trump, I'd beat the shit out of her, dude. If you're the president and you're in public, every camera is going to be pointed at you and you're doing this hissy fit shit.
You could...
Wow. As soon as we get home, dude, I'm
Right in the Oval
I'm
Office.
fucking putting you down. I'm cloning you.
You could
Sorry,
tell the
Brooke.
Secret Service to give you a little button in your pocket that whenever you press it, they just snipe your wife. And then you could just show her. So you know what this does? All right. How
see
about
that
you
red
try
dot?
being nice? Try being nice.
Hey, I don't think you understand quite who you're dealing with. I'm the president, bitch.
President of the United States.
I mean, yeah, you could probably tell the Secret Service to do just about
And
anything.
you're president. They do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wouldn't be mad at him.
I mean, I'd probably have some. I'd have some thoughts on that if he hired a hit on his wife. If he orchestrated the murder of someone.
Be a
We're
man.
entitled to our own
Do it with your
opinions,
own
that's for
hands.
sure.
All I'm saying is, I got mad that Hillary did that thing to Epstein, and she wasn't even the president. So,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think people should generally be killing each other, or raping kids.
look, I think either we should all be allowed to kill each other, or none of us should.
It's either all okay or none of it's
I'm
okay.
getting sick of this like fucking pass that the military gets. Ooh, we defend our country. Fuck you. So you can defend the country with an AK, but I can't do it in my backyard to some kids across the street that are playing in the street.
I can't
making
fly
too
my
much
own
noise.
predator drone. A predator drone to spy on kids because I'm a predator.
You're telling me that I can't use radar technology to safely survey my home, my property?
Is that illegal?
Where I live?
Can you not run your own radar?
I don't think so. I don't know
use
though.
light-
I feel like it has some zoning laws in there.
I can't even build a garage right now, dude. I haven't got the fucking contracts. I don't think you're gonna be cool with a radar.
Forge the contracts. Just make it up.
Oh,
And
Finally.
then defend your garage with your life when they come to tear it down.
2025. I'm having a last stand in my newly built garage.
A shootout with like local code enforcers.
Inspect this.
Dude, men have done this.
Yeah,
There's this guy. I think it might have been Britain.
he says men. Just so you know, he says men. Boys don't do this. The men do.
I mean, it's true. They're real men. But there was a guy who wanted to live underground, so he built his house into the ground
Yeah.
and just had the
Was he
roof
Jewish?
sticking up. No, he was a Brit. But yeah, they were like, you can't do that. It's not safe. You're not supposed to. It's against the law. And he's like, you can't make me take it down. It's my fucking house. And then they kept going at him, and eventually they got like a bunch of people there with a news crew. They had it on camera when they were trying to get a bulldozer onto his property to destroy his house. And he fucking pulls out a gun and shoots the guy on camera. On camera, he shoots the guy.
Damn, that's fucking savage. I mean, in reality, he is trying to destroy his home.
Yeah.
But like,
it is his property. He can dig a tunnel.
but he did that shit illegally as fuck. I don't know, man.
And then his home was a prison because he shot a man on camera.
Yeah. Okay, so that unlocked a new topic for me. I'm coming with one. It's all those Jews digging those tunnels in New York, man.
What are you talking about?
You haven't heard about this, dude?
Hell no.
Are you sure you're talking about Jews?
I am talking about synagogues. There's just like a bunch of places in New York.
They have catacombs?
Yeah, they have like catacombs going through New York.
Well, that's awesome.
No, it's obviously sick. I support that. Like, I'm glad they did it, but it's also like, why the fuck are you doing it?
Every man dreams of having a network of tunnels.
Every man.
It's the
No
They have
boys
that
do
shit in
this.
Houston. Like, just underground tunnels you can fucking walk through and shit.
Yeah, that's tight.
I
like
think- yeah,
I want to
think that
have
shit's dope.
like I want to join the tunnel network. I want to connect my house to the tunnels, get in there, root around underground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
set up
Just
my
wanna be a fucking
gaming
rat
area.
society.
Yeah.
I want to live in a rat society.
And die from like radon-induced cancer at the age of 40.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do any research as to why they were digging these tunnels, but it's true. There's just a bunch of Jews in a synagogue, and like there's a bunch of cops like, get out of there.
Well, they're just pulling Jews out
I'm
of the
serious.
tunnel. But the guys with the curly bits on their head are kind of funny.
Tunnel found under a New York synagogue.
I mean, and it's funny to imagine those guys getting manhandled by the police. Oh no!
Man, my customers would be pissed.
Your customers at the bank?
Yeah.
Don't
my
you
bank
mean
is in
your
the Jewish
boss?
community, so yeah, they would be pissed.
That's just crazy. Yeah, 9 people got arrested because there was a secret tunnel in a Jewish synagogue in New York.
I completely support their right to do that.
I mean, they have a right to do
They don't have
that.
the right to do that, but they should.
I agree with you 100%.
They're probably doing good stuff. I mean, I support the Jewish community.
At what point does it become a tunnel? And why can't I dig it? I'm not gonna dig it. It sounds like a lot of fucking
Completely
work.
fair. This isn't a tunnel, it's a hole. I'm allowed to dig a hole.
You guys wanted me to dig this hole. You're like,
Maybe they're just storing the dead in there, which is completely fine.
Yeah, or they're just checking it out.
Okay, well, it was more of like a hole in the wall. But
Yeah, what
that's
the
still a
fuck?
tunnel.
That's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Were they trying to get into this, like, breach the sewer system so that they could have, like, a rogue's passage?
I met that church meeting. I missed it. I didn't go to that
Oh.
one, so...
Because it seems like something from,
Maybe
like, a
next
video
time.
game. You go to, like, the basement of a synagogue, and there's a tunnel entrance to, like, the Thieves Guild.
It'd be funny if, like, the Nazis put it there for easy access.
Yeah.
We don't know how this got there. Or the Chinese.
The Chinese.
Which fucking
Those
culture-
guys probably got to make the best tunnels. Chinese guys.
Why you say that?
I don't know. I just imagine they'd be good at it.
I feel like
Made
it'd
the-
be short.
Made the railroads,
I feel like I'd be ducking a lot.
Literally.
which includes tunnels,
I mean,
blasting through mountains. Like,
yeah.
like dwarves.
I don't know.
The
If,
mythical type. Not like
Yeah.
a short person.
yeah, we're talking about like Baldur's Gate now.
Yeah, like Lord of the Rings.
I fucking love a good tunnel. I think everyone should have the right.
Tunnel.
I think what amendment are we on?
I don't know.
38th or something.
Too many, if you ask me.
Episode 45 amendment. We're gonna do. Everyone can have exactly 2 secret tunnels. 2's fair.
Well, I mean, what? You can just make one extremely long one?
You can do whatever you want. It's your tunnel.
I mean, you have to regulate it by the length of the tunnel. Because otherwise, you could just have one tunnel that's like all of underground. You,
I don't
you
want
claim
this-
all of underground.
I don't want this to be like fishing. Oh, it's 12 inches, throw it back. Like, I want a tunnel. You know?
Well, yeah. But you can give people, like, I don't know, 2 miles of tunnel.
And you can trade too. So, like, if someone has like a Snickers bar and they don't want to make a tunnel, you can have their tunnel for the Snickers bar.
You could accumulate so many tunnels.
You could have a lot of
The
tunnels.
elites would end up with all the tunnels.
Dude, don't I know it? I mean,
You'd have-
fill them with little
you'd have
kids that they'd fucking take their
Elon Musk
blood.
and Jeffrey Bezos walking into your basement from your tunnel and be like, I technically own this. Whatever.
I bought it yesterday
This one,
with
this
my
one,
cryptocurrency
I just bought your whole house and you didn't know about
on
it.
the dark web. It's like, bitch.
Flipped a brick into a tunnel. Yeah. Did you have any other stories, Q?
I did. A family in California is suing a school because they suspended their kid for wearing blackface to a football game.
Did he?
Sick.
He did not.
Should he have?
No, he should.
More at 6.
But
Blackface in now? Are we cool with that?
but no, the kid, his initials J.A. He just wore some eye black to a football game.
Yeah.
You know, just like little fucking streaks. Yeah.
Well, it was a lot of
like-
eyebrows.
Here's the picture of the kid. You determine to me if that is blackface or
That's
not.
a lot of
That's
eyebrows.
like-
It's a lot of eye black.
That's mixed face for sure,
I mean-
at least.
But I don't. Me personally, I don't think this is blackface.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't be offended either way. But he's pushing it.
But so this kid
He's
grew
in
up in
the no glare
Texas.
zone.
Went to a ton of football games as a fan, and he played football as well.
He's talking about him like he's dead.
They killed him.
Well, that was in Texas. He now lives in California. The kid
You know
went
how
to the
racist you have to be to get kicked out of Texas?
Oh my
in California, it's really easy, I guess. But he went to the game. Like, apparently, the kid went to the game. Like, had no issues with anybody. He even went up to a black security guard and asked, just how did he look? Like, and the security guard was like, "You look good, bro." And like,
I'm dressed up as my favorite player.
but like had no issues in school for like a few days, and then all of a sudden, I think it was like a Wednesday or Thursday, the kid gets pulled into the principal's office, and the principal just said, "You're suspended for wearing a blackface." And then like I was just looking at the picture, I was like, I don't see an issue with it at
Was
all.
the principal black?
I don't think the principal was black. I do not know about that.
Fucking snowflakes.
But I was just
Liberals.
So yeah, that case is obviously still open. I think the news article came out like yesterday about it.
You already got suspended, kid. So now you might as well just do it.
Might as well be black now.
Might-
Get in there.
But like, yeah, if you're gonna call that blackface, I mean, shit.
I'll show you blackface.
Shit.
Yeah, if you're gonna receive the punishment, you might as well go all out.
Yeah. He's gonna do the time. He might as well do the crime.
Yeah, JA, we support you in your need to do blackface.
Yeah.
Say his
Say his name, J.A.
Oh man. This is not the future our Lord and Savior Kyle Rittenhouse fought for.
No, now that I think about it, I think the news broke on MLK Day.
Oh, really?
No, look, we're cool.
They made an example out of that kid.
Well, I think they're going to make an example out of the school district because, in all honesty, I don't think it was blackface.
No, of course not.
I don't think it was.
He fucking went to a football game, bro. What? No.
He went to and it's very standard for like even fans and the football players to wear eye black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
I mean,
standard.
I don't know. If you go to a Raiders game, someone's probably going to be completely in blackface.
Yeah. Even there was a kid, actually, I saw this article too. There was a kid that went to a Chiefs game, and he was wearing half black and half red face, and he had like some kind of headdress on that Native Americans typically wear. There was a lot of backlash from the community about him wearing that. The kid is Native American.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
Who am I being racist to?
Yeah, but like you would watch like football on TV and they would show someone with a completely blacked out face in an ad, you know, because they're at a Raiders game or something, and they were like known for doing that. It's ridiculous.
This is crazy that kid got in trouble. You'd be like, dude, you're pushing me right now. Don't make me get all fucking racist on you.
It's a fucking bet. Fucking bet. I'm not even trying.
You don't want to.
It would have been funny if it was everywhere but under his eyes.
Oh, you want me to be a white kid in a school, huh?
But yeah, that was my news that I saw. I thought it was pretty interesting.
That's crazy. Good topics all around.
Yeah, not Asian enough for me, I'd say, but I'm getting more into Chinese style news.
And what does that look like?
You know, like people cloning monkeys or seeing UFOs, or you know, if you go to Japan, we got people biting people on airplanes.
That's not even that big a deal. I can't believe they made that big of a fuss over it. Don't make me turn this plane around. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's such a big deal to turn a plane around.
It is.
That's
Huge
crazy.
deal.
Yeah, it's like they probably lost like $1 million on that guy. 'Cause
That's funny as fuck.
yeah,
And he's going to pay for every single one of those people.
yeah. Like just physically turning the plane around just burns so much fuel because you have to take like a huge arc, and then you're burning fuel to get back, and it's like, yeah, that was a $100,000 turn.
Like, you can't just...
Damn.
How long was the flight that they have to... I mean, I guess if it's going from Tokyo to America...
It was Tokyo to Seattle.
That's a while. I'd turn the plane around in that case.
Yeah, I was like, we can't coexist. You see the video of the frat bro that got duct taped to a seat?
No.
That's
He got
the right
fucking-
thing.
Dude, that was so funny. This kid, he was just like a newly graduated frat bro from some university, I don't know. But he got drunk and started like yelling at people. And he's like, my dad and my grandpa have $1 million. I will sue the shit out of you. Stuff like that. Like he's so important.
Typical kid
And
shit.
I think he grabbed the stewardess's tit.
Tight.
And then
Alright.
she's like, get the fuck off me. And he starts flipping out. And they duct tape him to a chair.
They say you gonna
And
stay on
everyone's
this bitch.
fucking laughing their ass off at this kid. And he's like, let me out. My dad has $1 million. You know? I was like, you fucking idiot.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I
Yeah.
wonder what happened afterwards. What was the aftermath?
He probably got in a lot of trouble.
Well, the kid or the people?
The kid.
I think the people that duct taped him ended up not catching a charge at all.
That's cool, because fuck that.
Yeah, the airline stood behind them. Because really, like, they have to do whatever they can. And it's not like they're carrying around handcuffs on a plane.
That's fair.
You know, it's not like a
Do what you
pirate
gotta
ship.
do.
You can't throw them in the brig.
I like when like criminals show up to court of law and they're like got duct tape on their mouth because they wouldn't shut the fuck up. That's my favorite.
My favorite is when criminals represent themselves really poorly.
Yeah,
Did you ever
bro.
watch the Darrell Brooks trial?
I
It was-
saw some of it.
It was the guy who mowed down everyone in the Waukesha parade,
Yeah.
and he was just like, "Well, how come he got to object and I can't?" It's just like, you're out of line, sir. And the judge was trying her damnedest to fucking avoid a mistrial. She was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Well, yeah, because he was going for a mistrial.
Yeah, you could tell.
Yeah. That's a bold strategy.
It really
See, I'm just gonna
is.
be so unruly that they're gonna just fucking say, "Nah, let's do this another time."
There's a bunch of cool ways to get away with a mistrial. Being a
Yeah.
dickhead in court probably isn't
Like,
one of
if you
them.
get the judge to have, like, an emotional reaction and fuck with you, then you can get, like, a mistrial and, like, possibly just get off.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's ever happened for someone that murdered a bunch of people like that guy, but
I think
it's happened.
You think you could do it? You think you could pester the judge enough to get a mistrial?
I thought, could you go kill a bunch of people?
Could you
Like,
mow down a whole
you
bunch of
know?
kids at a parade just trying to enjoy Christmas?
children and the elderly?
Uh,
Could I represent myself? No. I don't think I could stand the embarrassment of doing that. Because obviously I don't know anything about law.
yeah.
And the most prudent thing you can do is basically nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You just sit there and don't talk, and then you let someone who knows what's going on talk. And you're way more likely to get away with whatever you did or didn't do.
Yeah. I think I could do it.
You think you could?
Objection out of turn.
They would hold,
Objection badgering.
they would hold you in contempt so fast.
We can't even talk. That's the fucking
That's yeah, no one's gonna say
He's taking
shit.
control of the court. We can't do anything. Our hands are tied.
How come no one's tried this strategy before? It's
Sorry.
working a trick for me.
There's a Whitest Kids You Know episode skit about like a lawyer that was doing that, and he called a jinx on the judge and the other lawyer. And it's like, all right, my rules now. Ladies, tops off.
So take them out.
Ugh. You see that video of the fucking guy that leaped at the judge?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
He is athletic as fuck.
I mean, yeah, you know that stands tall. You know what we're
Tall
talking
as
about?
hell.
No,
Ew.
did he just like try to Air Jordan up to the judge?
He
I'm gonna.
did.
I'll show you the video.
I think this was in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Vegas.
He fucking this guy is basically standing there. He's like, "I'm a changed man, and I wish that you would give me the chance and opportunity to prove that I can be a productive member of society." She's like, "I don't know if I can take that risk, so you're gonna be going to jail." What the fuck did you say? Leaps over the stand and fucking. Oh my god.
Well, we gotta understand, this guy had a fucking history of battery and assault charges. And domestic violence and abuse. She was not going for that, the judge.
Yeah.
But that guy wasn't going either. Not without a fight.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. I just can't. It works with the laws of state
Oh shit! He got up over the bench.
Yes, bro.
That's crazy. How did they let that happen? That's fucking insane.
You can see Buddy just throwing hella punches.
Just
There's a guy in a suit just wildly flailing him.
Damn, it looked like they beat his ass.
So there's just
though.
two guys slightly off camera punching him overhand.
Oh, did you guys see the sentence he received after
oh yeah,
that?
they threw the fucking book at him.
Oh.
They threw the library at him, dude.
He got everything.
It
Bro.
was crazy.
That's so wild. I was not expecting that high of a jump.
It was, dude.
When he came into frame, his ankles were above his head. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was
Like that is
nuts.
like that is like primal hatred to do something like that's like you have no idea what's on the other side of that bench. Other than a person and probably a wooden chair, and you're gonna head first dive blind into it. Like, what the
Just
fuck are
Jeff
you
Hardy swanton bomb over the stand into this old fucking judge. It sounded like a cat was getting into a fight.
Hey, I'm Steve and this is Judge Dive.
Yeah, we're a little bit late on that one, but it's
Had
still
to-
fucking
yeah, I had to
crazy.
talk
When did
about
that
it.
happen?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
like
didn't see
the
that.
third day of the new year. Like it was literally January 3rd or some shit like that.
2024 has been the best, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
already.
We got clones. We got dudes jumping.
You got dudes jumping.
We got motherfuckers biting.
Yeah, and Dracula Flow isn't cold yet. We're still good on that. All right, guys, I'm shutting it down.
Oh, I actually have one more little thing to throw in
Let's
here.
go.
Okay.
So, apparently today is the 7-year anniversary of me falling downstairs.
You want that video in here?
You can throw the video in here.
Falling down the there's a video you fall down the
Yeah,
stairs.
it went viral a little bit on Facebook. It had about 6,000 views.
All right.
But your fucking mom just fucking messaged me out of nowhere, and then I see that she tagged me into the fucking video again. I'm just like, all right. Then I look on my Facebook page. I just have a bunch of videos of me just falling.
Dude,
Let me see if I can.
it's so
find
funny
it.
because like we obviously know the people in the video. It's just everyone's reaction to Q falling afterwards. Like, just watch, dude.
And, oh my god! Come on. Hold on.
Are you fucking wasted?
No, I'm not wasted.
You
But hold on,
look
just
like you were like out cold.
Just keep watching. Just keep watching. So the context around that fucking video. So it was right after an ice storm.
Yeah.
So we had the day off. Me and a few friends went up to go smoke. Like we were just smoking our ass off. Then we got out of the place we were smoking. Then we were just like looking at the stairs. It was just like, damn, bro. It's nothing but ice. It's literally covered in ice. Yeah, you see the shame? The fucking shame.
Oh shit. Oh.
And then I was like, all right, I'm going to take it one step by one step. I got down the first flight. It's 3 flights to this fucking stairs. I got down the first flight, fine. Then, obviously, that was the second flight. I took one step, bust my shit. Absolutely bust my shit.
But you turned to mush on those stairs, dude.
I tried to grab anything for dear life just so it could not look as bad.
It looked like you just like starfish, dude.
I couldn't do anything.
The sliding down the stairs is my favorite part.
I literally couldn't do anything. You see me holding, and I'm just like, it's too slippery.
And then it cuts to your friends laughing at you, and then the camera turns around to you, just like completely still looking at your feet.
That video is fucking cherry, dude. It's prime.
All right, dude, chop that one in. That's good.
All right, next time you're gonna fucking see the video of Q falling over in South Padre.
All right, it's been
I
episode
don't know if I have
47
that
or
video,
8
but
or something.
yeah.
See
Fuck faces.